know a big part of my journey has also been connecting with other people that have narcolepsy.
Yes.
I'm not going to cry. Let's not.
Yes.
But how has that impacted your journey? And where did that come in your journey? Was it at the beginning?
I craved it. I wanted to know somebody right away, meet them, ask them questions, pick their brains. I had so many questions. None of us knew anything about narcolepsy prior, so it's just like this whole new world. Like, what?
I was like, oh no, I don't want to meet other people with narcolepsy.
Really?
Yes, I thought they would be weird or strange, or I wouldn't have anything in common with them. I don't know why.
I felt so abnormal, I think, at the moment, and so alone. I just needed somebody to connect with and make me feel normal again. And I didn't meet somebody with narcolepsy for, I think it was almost 2 years before I met somebody. And that moment, I'll never forget it. We gave a big hug. I cried. It was just amazing. I loved it. I needed it. And now to sit here with you ladies, this is amazing. Yes. I love you guys. There is a bond. Only someone else with narcolepsy can know what you're going through. And your friends can empathize with you and love you, but to have somebody that's actually experiencing the same thing as you is totally different.
I was a little bit afraid of meeting someone with narcolepsy because, what if they weren't happy? What if that was normal?
I know. I was
like, what do you look forward to? But actually, I feel like I would say the first person I met would be you through your book. And I saw that you were extremely intelligent and you made it through law school, and I was amazed.
Barely. But I made it look good.
Yeah, so I was really inspired by that, and that really put me more at ease about people with narcolepsy can have normal lives too.
Yeah. I feel really lucky that my doctor, on the way out of being diagnosed, told me that there was a support group in my town. And so since I did connect with your book so quickly, it made me more open to connecting with other people with narcolepsy. And that's kind of really amazing. And so I was lucky to meet with people with narcolepsy within the first 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Griselle, when was the first time you met someone with narcolepsy?
The first time I met someone with narcolepsy took a while. But it was one of a really good friend of mine who her boyfriend has narcolepsy without cataplexy.
Weren't you a little bit, when you met the gentleman with narcolepsy, you were a little bit of a source of support for him, right?
Yes, I was too, yes. And it was nice because he started asking me questions because he has without cataplexy, so I have with cataplexy. So it was nice. It was just exchanging questions and conversations that it was so nice.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Lisa, I don't know if I know when you first met someone with narcolepsy.
I think it was a couple of years after my diagnosis. I was also very reluctant to meet anyone or talk to anyone about it. But I think it was via email. And I do remember having a phone call with him one day after work. And this was when I was really, really struggling with my full-time job. And I remember being at a train station. I think I fell asleep and I got to the wrong station, and I was just so upset. And I had contained myself the whole day, and I called him, and just the moment he picked up the phone and he just said, "It's okay," and I just cried. And it was just having someone on the other end who understood that if I was calling him, that it was probably because I was having a really bad day. He was like, "It's fine, it's okay." And I just cried at the station, and it hit me. I thought, actually, I keep thinking, no, I don't need support. I'm strong, independent. I don't need validation. What is that? And then suddenly to hear this adult voice being like, that's okay.
Because we kind of hate that. I know I was reluctant to support group, but it's just basically people having conversations like this.
Yeah, right.
And learning so much from each other, right?
Yeah.
How much we learned from each other that we didn't even know we needed to know.
Right.
I just want to thank you guys again for being here this weekend. It's been so
much for
special.
having us.
Yeah, thank you.
And it'll take time to recover when you get home.
True.
You guys are truly a dream team.
No.
If I ever knew one. Thanks
I
again.
love you guys. Goodbye.
Yay.
Thanks, Julie. It's been amazing.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
thank
Yes.
you. This has been a wonderful experience.
Yeah, so rewarding, so amazing.
To me, it's been so surreal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's that cherish that moment thing. You said
Yeah.
about being present.
Be present and take the time. Sometimes I even just need to step aside by myself in my wakeful moments just to say, this is real. Whatever it is, you know, like this weekend, I just remember waking up this morning and being so sad that it was our last day and then realizing, okay, but you're here right now and you can just appreciate it. You can, like, it is real and we are able to do this.